Hey love, welcome to this practice. Today we're going to work with a meditation. I've been debating whether to post a meditation today or whether to post a flow, and I just think that the energy that we're currently experiencing, all that we're moving through, all that we're navigating, all that is coming to the surface, all that is shifting, all that is changing deserves a little bit of space to be felt. And I love movement for getting out of your head and into your body and allowing things to shift, allowing things to alchemize, allowing things to change, to feel empowered in who you are. But there is some serious magic in just sitting in the middle of what you're experiencing. There is magic in finding a willingness just to be where you are. There is magic in just taking a breath and going, okay, that is there and I am here and I'm experiencing this, and okay, I'm just going to meet myself in it, and I'm going to hold myself in it, and I'm going to love myself in it, and I'm going to let it be, and I'm going to let it just exist within me. So that's what we're going to work with today. This idea of allowing it to exist within you, allowing yourself to be fully, completely present in this moment, because this moment is fresh and new and brand new and will never ever be again. And so we're just going to take a moment to be here, to sit, to let it be felt, to let it move through you. No matter where you are in life or when you're watching this video, there will be something here for you. So find somewhere comfortable. You can sit, you can lie down, choice is entirely yours. Just make sure you're comfortable. See if you can sit tall if you're sitting. So I like to lean up against something. I know it goes against all the meditation rules. But just find somewhere comfortable. Find somewhere where you can go, okay, my body might talk to me, but it's not going to talk as loud as if I try and sit upright and in the middle of a room and nothing to support me. Find somewhere that you can go, okay, I'm supported, I'm comfortable, I'm happy. Make any wiggles, any adjustments, then close down your eyes. Place your hands somewhere on your lap. So I'm going to invite you to place your left hand on top of your right. Maybe bring the thumbs together. And then just let your arms go heavy, your elbows soften. If you're lying down, then place your hands, maybe one on the tummy, one on the chest. If you find that that doesn't feel comfortable because your elbows are floating off the ground, then take your arms anywhere that does. Make a little wiggle through the jaw. Release any tightness there. Roll the shoulders, then let them drop. And just take a moment. Closing down the eyes if you haven't already, and just letting your belly go soft. And letting your breath move a little deeper into your tummy. And maybe as you come into this space, you start to notice the busyness, the noise of the mind. That's normal. That happens. So if you are noticing the busyness of the mind, see if you can start to follow the rhythm of your breath. The mind will still pull you. You might find that you drift, you might find that you wander, you might find that you lose yourself off somewhere, and then you come back when you notice. That's it. If you can follow the inhale, follow the exhale as it comes, as it is. And maybe you use a mantra to help keep you here. Your mantra could simply be, I am here. Feeling it on your breath, I am here. And just using that to bring the mind into this moment, bringing that to signal to the mind that we're here, we're sitting with it, we're being here, we're present. Using it to anchor yourself, to hold yourself. I am here. And as you start to bring your awareness inwards, as you start to notice what is present, as you start to come into this moment, maybe you first notice what is in this moment around you. Any sounds, the temperature of the space around you, any smells. Notice the space that you're in without the eyes open, with them closed. Notice what's you're sensing, feeling around you. We'll start to withdraw our senses one by one. First, eyes closed, and we'll start to tune in a little more. Allowing the noise of this space, whatever it is, to fade into the background. It's still there, you're not trying to quiet it, you're not trying to silence it, but just allowing it to be in the background without adding to it, amplifying it, or getting lost in it. It's just there. Start to tune your awareness inwards a little bit more. The same with anything you smell. Start to just let that be. You're not labeling it, defining it, making it mean anything. You're just allowing it to exist as it does, and you're tuning your awareness inwards a little more. And with that feeling of your body on the earth, whatever it's touching, allow that to be as you tune your awareness inwards. Again, finding that rhythm of breath, but this time with more depth, more presence. Allowing the breath to move through you and just allowing yourself to witness it. And if your body talks, if there's any sensations that rise, just notice them come without adding to them or labeling them, and then come back to your breath. That mantra will be there throughout this entire practice. If you need it, I am here. But if not, you're just going to follow the rhythm of your breath. Coming into a place of presence, a place of being, where you can witness whatever bubbles. That might be sensations in body, be sounds in the space around you, might be thought, conversation, story in the mind. It's all welcome, it can all exist. You're just not adding to it, amplifying it, letting it define you. You're seeing it as if you're watching the clouds in the sky, as if they're moving up above you. So it's there, it's present, we're not pretending it's not. But your awareness, your focus is in the witnessing of that, not in the creation of that, the co-creation, if it's something outside of you. Your awareness is in watching, listening. And some days you might come to this and the mind may still fairly easily. You're able to watch thoughts and sensations and feelings and whatever is around you surface without adding to it, making it mean anything. You just see it come and you stay present in it. Some days you'll come to this and your mind will be pulled with every distraction. It's okay. The thing that matters is the coming back when you notice you drifted or wandered away from the breath, away from that point of focus. There's no judgment, you didn't do it wrong if you wandered. We're cultivating presence, it's a tool, it's a practice. It's something you work with. You're just breathing in and out. You're just watching what is. We live in a world that tells us we have to be more and do more and make things happen and get places, and there's beauty and there's magic in that. This life is not passive, you're here as a creator. Who you are has an impact in this world. Whether you like it or not, you being here creates a ripple across this world. And so if we can create more consciously, then we can build something more beautiful. But that is rooted in your presence, that is rooted in your willingness to be where you are, that is rooted in your willingness to notice. to listen. When you can cultivate this place of presence, of witnessing, everything you do comes from this place. Everything you are comes from this place. You move through the world with more authenticity. You move through the world with more kindness, compassion. You move through the world in a way that creates and builds something that is actually nourishing and supportive to this world and to you. Awareness, presence is your greatest superpower, and it's something you cultivate, something you choose, something you work with. To use this space here, use this moment here. Feel whatever rises, whatever surfaces, whatever exists, just as it does, without labeling it, adding to it, amplifying it. In this moment, you are presence, pure presence. You are an awareness. You are witnessing. You are noticing. Keep breathing. In time, the awareness becomes more spacious. In the beginning, it is this sometimes desperate need to stay focused on one thing. It is bringing the mind away from the distractions. Slowly that presence becomes more spacious, where you can witness and you can watch and you can be in whatever is without following it. You just see it come. You just see it there. Meet yourself wherever you are in this moment, wherever you are on that journey. And just be there. Watch the mind. If it starts to say, we should be doing this, maybe we could just pause this and go do that. Oh, I can't do this, I can't be asked, I'm going to go do something else. Come back. The mind can be pretty convincing. It doesn't want to release its grip, its grasp on the familiar, the known. What we're doing here in cultivating presence is allowing the mind to connect to its highest expression, pure awareness. We're allowing the mind to tap into a spaciousness, stay present. You're here. Take a full breath in with me. Let it go. Take one last moment, scan through your body, notice. Notice that inner world first. And start to feel the points of your body that touch whatever you're sat on or lying on. Connection to the world around you. Your form connecting to the physical. And start to sense the space around you, maybe the temperature of the room. Maybe any smells, sounds. Starting to wake up the senses, starting to come back into the world. Find a full breath in. Let it go. Bring your hands to your heart, both hands together. And just bring to mind something, anything you're grateful for, and take a moment to say thank you. Sometimes this journey of healing, of growth, of evolution can become this big complicated thing. And it can feel overwhelming. But really, if the only thing you do today is say thank you and sit in a place of gratitude, that is the most powerful thing you could ever do. Full breath in. And out. Take as long as you need to get moving, come back. Thank you for being here, love. This is here whenever you need. Wishing you a beautiful day. Namaste.